So on today's episode of Marty Doesn't Know What the Heck He's Doing, I want to make some changes to this deck and actually try and play it a little bit. Dive Down is interesting, actually. It's like another Blossoming Defense. Okay, first things first. This, be gone. This, get in. Alright. And then main deck, I want a Pierce. The reason I prefer Pierce is we already have Blossoming Defense as our hexproof thing, and it's really good on offense. Like, the defense I'm not so worried about. Pierce plays around cards that don't target anything, basically, so I would like more Pierce. Right. Oh, it's sorcery. That's why I don't like it. I was like, why don't people play this over like natural? It's because sorcery is a real thing. Hmm. So I think for our purposes, the best naturalize effect is literally just naturalize. Everything else is a little expensive. Manglehorn is interesting for specifically the paradoxical outcome decks, because you can play this, kill their Aetherflux Reservoir, and then all of their Thopters come in tapped, which means their Inspiring Statuary doesn't work. That's probably too cute, though. It's also a creature, though, but it also costs 3. 3 is... I mean, it's not a lot, but 17, 19, 20... We have 21 lands. We can cast 3 drops. But if we're on the draw... Hmm. Interesting. That's something I wasn't thinking about. I'll put a singleton Manglehorn in the reserve in the sideboard for that matchup, and then we'll put some of these in here. We have Pierce. Like, what's our plan here? We would cut... Oh, do I not even have the cartouche that I thought I had in here? Oh, that's interesting. Because it costs 3. Huh. Because I thought I had some of these in there. Just because it fights. So maybe I'll put a couple of those in the board, actually. Huh. That makes my sideboarding guide that I was building in my head a little bit more difficult because I thought I already had a couple of those going on, but I didn't. 6, 9, 10. So 5 more things. Um, hmm. Unsummon or Ether Meltdown is kind of interesting as quick interactive ways to deal with certain decks. Expel from Vraska could be an interesting way to deal with planeswalkers. I mean, like, Spell Pierce is kind of our way to deal with planeswalkers, though. This could be interesting. I don't know. What am I thinking? That's funny, actually. Like, bring this in green matchups. 4. Just like 4 damage a turn. This is sort of hilarious, but like Spell Pierce fills that role just fine. And then we start to get into the expensive, never hitting my deck sort of spells. Like Cancel. Right. Yeah, these are never happening. What does Jace do again? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat and draw a card. We draw so many cards anyway. 2/2 illusion. Create 2 tokens that are copied. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's why no one plays it. I get it now. No one plays it because it doesn't do anything. Let's put Psy in here, right? Oh, wrong deck. Where are the green spells? None of these are making it. Let's see, let's see. With flying. That's actually kind of annoying. I was thinking, wow, Stinging Shot's really good if you want to, like, make a Hazoret just smaller, but nah. That's why then it fights. Oh, it has to be legendary. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted a fog in my reserves. In my sideboard. I always say reserves because Hex ruined me. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Okay, so I want Haze Pollen because it cycles. Oh wait, dealt to players. Haha. So Haze Pollen and Root Snare were my only options, really. One more card. Maybe we cut one of these and we do put Jace's Defeat in here. Because there are some cards that this counters that are creatures that we may want to counter. Alright. So, our plan then. We have, for the control matchup, the control matchup, we cut two of these. What else? Yeah, so for the control matchup, we would cut Arcane Flight and Talons of Wildwood to bring in Spell Pierce and Jace's Defeat. For the aggro decks, we would cut Spell Pierce. God, how do we do this? Spell Pierce. Two Talons for 3 Fog. I want these two though. So a couple of Cartouche of Knowledge. And then you can bring these in. And then for combo, you bring in Manglehorn and Naturalize, picking whatever you want. Yeah. There are other decks out there, but those are the big ones. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's upload this to Stream Decker. Oops. So that's done. That is done. All right. Let's make some mistakes, shall we? 20 creature spells, black or red spells. Well, that's awkward. Can I cycle this? Nope. I can cycle that one. I can't cycle this one. Okay. Here we go. Competitive constructed with blue-green auras. See if we can't get someone. Dumpster negate. Okay. Or is it pronounced dumpster negate? This hand looks good. No, it doesn't. Sure. Blue black. Okay. I'd like to tell you. Oh, I meant to put some field ruins in here. I did not. Yeah. Throw my first champ out. There's no way this is living very long, is it? Is there? Syncopate. Yep. Alright. Through another land. Try and run this out. Just gonna keep putting them out there. Yeah, if this was Spell Pierce, like in our sideboard plan, be really good here. Resolves. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Whatever. I was just gonna keep running this bad boy out. Number 3. He hits the board. Okay. Let's go ahead and opt. This doesn't commit anything to the board, so that if they kill him, we don't also lose our Arcane Flight. Sure. We're representing Blossoming Defense, I guess. We don't have it, but we're representing it. That's a scary bee. Okay. No. I don't know what I'm doing. You can just block. Alright. I'm so used to unblockable creatures in this deck. Okay, so Jace's Defeat sounds great. Spell Pierce sounds great. Sounds less great. Talons and Arcane Flight. I believe that was the board plan. More interaction for the interactive folk out there. All right. I guess you keep this. Lead on island so that we can opt at the end of their turn. Spell Pierce seems decent. So with that in mind, I'm actually just gonna wait so that I can play this and this. I should have played this, by the way. Don't... Okay. Why is this the only creature I can seem to draw in this match? This is the 4th one I've played. Yeah. Tech. And then they just fatal push it. There's a solid tier, just a single tier just rolls down my face. Indeed. Oh, I also tapped that one. Okay. Don't really need that right now. Just gonna pass. This allows me to leave up opt into Spell Pierce if they try and do something to this. Although if they try and push it, then not much I can do in that instance. Cast down. Yeah. I'm still gonna opt. Oh. Blossoming Defense. That's a good one. Was a good one. Until they just cast down or push it here. Yep. That sweet aura 2-for-1 feel. Oh, it's so good. Why am I playing this deck? Please, someone stop me. Creature. 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 Yeah. We're just dead. Silly opponent with your interaction. How dare you? Alright, be playing some really bad decks that I can finally win something. Ugh. Why are these the only 2 creatures that... I can't even cast them. It's so frustrating. I have 8 1-drops in my deck, and I haven't seen one once. Oh look, there's a 1-drop. God. Man, this hand would be great with the 1-drop. I'm not going to opt because I already know there's land on my deck. Yeah. Alright, non-creature. Or non... I said non-creature. I meant non-land. It did exactly what I told it to. Sad. Wow, this is going to be the fastest O2 you've ever seen. I'll take one because I'd rather kill this. Can I not draw all this land? Sure, that works. Want to be able to protect it, so that will stay in my hand. Soul Skirmage. Oofa doofa. They have certainly gone wide here. I have certainly gone dead. Huh? 6, 7, 8. 4 puts them to 16. No. No, stop it. Please minus. Please minus. Alright. They minused. Three, 4, 5, 6. Down to 8. Yeah, we're just dead. Cool. Alright. This is a deck we do have a sideboard plan for. It's called Haze Pollen. Less good. Arcane Flight's actually really good. I'll keep these. I guess I can cut Spell Pierce. And that does it. I mean, when your deck is bad, there aren't a lot of cards you take out and put in, huh? We get to go first. Hopefully we get a 1-drop with a bunch of auras. It's kind of what our deck wants. Why? These are just the worst flipping hands I've seen ever. Keeping it. Concedes a lightning strike. All right. Don't need that. Alright. Flipping getting somewhere. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we can cast him, then play both of these. This makes this a 3-2. This, 2. That makes it a 3-3 or a 2-3 rather. Which blocks there. All right, I haven't drawn any of my draw spells, so that's cool. Well, I guess we had one opt. And, oh, I guess we also had Cartouche. So 2 of my draw spells, but not the one I'm looking for yet. Would like Curious Obsession so we can keep getting in, drawing cards. Oh, well, at least he did that pre-combat. If he had done that post-combat, it might have blocked something. Bomat Courier. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll take the easy block. I'm just gonna graveyard that. Pretend to leave up interaction here. Yeah. That's a 4/4. So I need, like, Cartouche into another aura, and that's lethal. I think it was the cartouches I was supposed to cut because they cost 2. I don't know. I think I built it fine. Well, when I say I built it fine, I mean it's a terrible deck and I should feel bad for trying to play it. But did they do the goof that I do where they made it so the artifact, the token can't block? Three, 6, 7, 8. Do I just kill these, go to Take 3 down to 7, and then they'd have 6 power in play. No. They'd have more than that. 4, 5, 6... Hmm. They did the goof that I do. That is not good enough. That does it. I can only block one of these, and I take 4, 7, 10. Yep, that does it. They may not have it figured out, but I do. Why do I play bad decks? Claim my no prizes. Oh, wait, I get 3 random cards. Raptor Hatchling, Doctor Arrest, Vine Mare, that I already have 4 of. We had some pretty crappy draws. Let's give it one more shot. All right. Don't look at me. Haha! We did it. How greedy am I? So greedy? I'm gonna play Whirly Boy now, Lightning Strike. You know, the obvious one. That's fine. We have a hand that can refill. Let's not be greedy this time and hope to draw land. Any land will do. I really just want to land. Unless you're wanting to put this deck down. I mean, I have already blown 1,000 gold on this. I'm in the process of blowing a second 1,000 gold on this. Yeah. I have nothing that gives flight. In hand. Now I draw it. God, they have Whirly Boy. It's not even funny anymore. Whirly Boy. Okay, that's not Whirly Boy. Is that Whirly Boy? Ooh. I guess it's the same thing. Never mind. Taking 5 down to 8. God bless it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So I block here to get 4 cards. That's all they're thinking. I hope. Otherwise, they're like, Whirly Boy, post-combat, kill your entire team. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. How dead am I? 4. Like, so dead. Would like to draw a card. Yes. Thank you. I would like to draw a different card. Leaving up this defense. Ugh. So that's 8. Let's see. If they attack now, block. I'm taking 8. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm not dead to this, but I'm dead to the fact that I don't have enough blockers for their board. Sucks. Haze of Pollen and Cartouche Strength are the aggro cards. Cuts this, this, and these. Alright, we won't be as greedy this time. The problem with me playing Turbo Fog, Slither Blade, Opt, Blossoming Defense. The problem with me playing Turbo Fog is I would have to like budget it way too much for it to actually be any good. Like I wouldn't be able to get all the rares in there. Go ahead and like, I want to play Turbo Fog, not because it's an archetype I particularly like, but because it was apparently good. So I would like to try it out. But I also want to do the deck justice. So. Ooh. Yes. Would like to draw a card. I want to leave up Blossoming Defense. I would like to protect my investment. Oh, yeah, that was not what they meant to do. Let's just put it that way. It was not what they meant to do. Okay. Again, would like to leave up Blossoming Defense for the Abrade that actually targets my creature. Haze of Pollen is good for later. I drew a sideboard card. What is this nonsense? Ah, yes. Perfect. Minus. Minus.
My hair is on fire? I know.
Alright, now we get to play out Branch Walker. Haha! So we're gonna kill their Chandra, then turns after that we were going to have Blossoming Defense up. Just these. Alright, I think I am okay with all of that. We finally won a game! Oh my gosh. Finally won a game. I mean, they... No, this hand is bad. Close, but bad. This hand is also close. I guess I have to keep it. Awkwardly, this Hinterland Harbor is going to come in tapped on turn 1. Unless I have an island on top, that would be just the best. That is not an island. But it's like my best aura. Man, that's close. That's really close. What is this? Magic Online? Heart of Kirin. Haze of Pollen. I want to go Deeproot Champion, because then I have one or both of these next turn. Yeah. If they kill it, I have 2 Slither Blades. Oh, am I getting Whirlyboyed? Okay. Didn't get Whirlyboyed. Huzzah. I would have been mildly upset if they had Whirlyboyed me. Alright, I need an island. And it's not an island. Island? Island? This deck is terrible. It hates me. I attacked because this can't block, whether it's because of a flyer or a thing that says it can't block. And now it's dead.
You wanna go, tough guy?
God, if we had gotten an island, I could have Curious Obsession, making that a 4/4. And they would have had to minus at that point, and then, oh man. Land. Okay. So this makes it a 4/4. Can kill that, kill that. Heck yeah. Alright. Alright. Not the worst turn in the... Oh, no! I'm dumb. I forgot they can do that. Yeah. We were so close. But we're foiled yet again. Alright. We won a game. We talking about practice? Not a game. Not a game. We talk about practice. That's one of my favorite sports press conference speeches ever. Obviously. I really enjoy people who just have complete meltdowns at sports conferences. You come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. Oh, okay, dude. He's almost 60 now. Jeez. Ooh, okay, so we got this, into this, into this. Yeah. Yeah. Or this and this. No, we can't do both. So either that. Yeah. What's on top? Deep Root Champion. Too slow. A white deck. A green-white deck. That looks like a good blocker. I have some news for you, opponent. I'm just gonna do this now. Use all my mana. Draw a card. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Oh. I guess you can do that. I kind of want to draw an island this turn, so I'm going to Curious Obsession first and attack. Oh god, I'm getting sealed away, aren't I? God. This deck gets wrecked by literally everything in Standard. I just wanted to draw a card. I can't wait to lose this game so that I can play a real deck. Or this match, rather. Are they just playing green-white elves? That's interesting. Like, playing green elves, but then playing white removals. Maybe they're playing a Johnny? Are you playing the cat? Are you playing the kitty cat? Cat? I'm a kitty cat. And then cat. I'm a kitty cat. Ooh, untap blue mana, you say? Yay, I get to draw a card. I'm going to end my turn. Why can't effects like this be closer to Oubliette than they are? Like, I can't bring this back, but... I guess we're at that point where, like, they either have it or I'm dead, so... Or they either have it or they're dead, I guess. This is my 5/5. Flying, trample, unblockable. Ooh! Ooh! Was that a good draw? I think that was a good draw. I'm excited again. This deck is such a roller coaster. I hate you, opponent. Guess I'll pick this up and pass the turn. I really hate you, opponent. Well, they are in a Johnny deck, just not the Johnny I was expecting.
A heart at peace. Come, we will seek a
Put all non-land permanent cards revealed this way. God. Oh, into your hand. Oh, thank God. Alright. Time to suit up again. Oh, wait, this is... oh, wait, I have Blessing Defense. Please. Please. How many times do I have to suit up a dude? Ronus's Monuments. Whenever you cast a creature spell that turn. I am losing this race, huh? Gets +2/+2 and trample. I'm so dead. I exile this. I gain 3 life. They play the Llanowar Elves. I take 6.
Now do you see
So
the
I take
benefits?
3 this turn. Why? I just want it to be the end of the turn before I do something. Thank you. Wow. Wow. That's a 10, dude. How did he get so many? How did he get everything back? Alright. How did he get everything back so fast? Alright, this deck. Not a real deck, just this deck. I guess Cartouche is okay. Haze of Pollen's kind of funny, but I think we should just kill them before it matters. We go first. Yeah, sure. Slithery boy. Gonna take us home. On the wings of a cat angel. Who's going to win? Cat Johnny or one slithery boy? I feel like the red deck does 3 damage on turn 2 a lot more consistently than this deck does. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Also, I don't cry as much to seal away. Ooh, plummets. Interesting. Good tech. Good tech. I'm just gonna... Yeah, this deck is poop. It's a really good best of 1 deck, but... in terms of these things, not so much, huh? Alright, well, that wraps it up. Don't play the deck, it's bad. Just do this. I'm gonna keep it because, again, it's a lot of fun in like, best of 1 leagues, but actually competitive, not so much.